I've been such a big fan of your work.
Thank you.
Dating back to Lucha Underground.
Oh, yes.
Prince Puma. Take me back to that time. Like, what are some big moments that stand out from Lucha?
Me versus Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
That was a big one for me. And actually, just the whole thing, really, because it was different. It was a different thing. It was, I feel like the WWE is a wrestling show. It's wrestling on television. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like with Lucha Underground, they wanted to do like a TV drama about a wrestling company.
Yeah.
It was a TV drama about a wrestling company, and so they still wanted to add the wrestling aspect. But so like the way they did the backstages and the way they did everything was like you shooting a movie, scenes and cut scenes and stuff. So that was an experience for me. That was something that I had never really been, introduced to until Lucha Underground. And so that was a big eye-opening experience. But then obviously like meeting Ray and Conan and a couple of those guys was really, really cool for me.
That match with Will Ospreay is mind-blowing. And I show it often to people who aren't wrestling fans, and I go, this is wrestling.
Yeah.
And as you know, that match is very divisive, right?
Yeah.
There's people like me
very divisive.
who go, I love this, it's amazing. And there's people on the other side who go, this is not wrestling.
Absolutely.
Were you surprised when you saw that reaction?
No, it's funny because going into it, like we obviously wanted to put on a good match. I think it was the main event that night. We obviously wanted to put on a good match and just, give the people something to enjoy. We were just going to go out and do Ricochet Ospreay stuff. We were just going to be us. We weren't expecting like either backlash or praise it got. Like we weren't expecting like that. We were just kind of having a good match.
You weren't planning to have the match of all matches?
No, we were just playing, like literally you can ask like some of our friends who knew us before, and we've had matches before, in England and other places. Like they were like, yeah, that was just a Ricochet Ospreay match. Like that was just the normal, you know what I mean? Because we've had we just took stuff from other matches that we've done and put them into this match.
Yeah.
So we just weren't expecting literally like, oh, we're going to break the internet, we're going to like go crazy viral with this. We were literally just trying to plan a match.
Yeah.
And so literally like the next couple days, it was like an influx of just everything. Again, good, bad, like it was just everything.
Yeah.
But I get it, like, because wrestling can be anything. Wrestling is comedy, wrestling is hardcore, wrestling is strong style, wrestling is high flying. Wrestling is a lot of different aspects, and some people, although they don't just like a certain style, they rather than saying, I don't like this style, they just say, that's not wrestling. And it's like, well, you're an idiot, because wrestling can be literally anything you want it to be. Like from the Santino Marelas to Stone Cold Steve Austin to, Rico and Chuck to Undertaker, to Rey Mysterio. Like, it's just, wrestling is so versed, and like you can do whatever you want with it. And as long as people are talking, hey, that's good.